Hi, it is. What are we doing here? It's the upgrade. I'm Megan. It is day 6. Today's Wednesday. Day 6 of replicating the car quantum leap. I'm so tired today and so cranky. I just had to stop for a little pick me up. This is the sound I needed. Oh. Sometimes I think it's just the sound more than the actual consumption. Just every once in a while, I don't drink pop very often, but it just hits the spot. That crispy Coke. I'm so luteal and very cranky and tired. I've not been sleeping well. My dreams are very, very vivid and very, very involved, and they're just not providing me with like a restful sleep. I had a private coaching client this morning, and then I had enough time to go to the gym, and I'm like, it's funny because I was walking in there, I'm like, I don't really want to be here. I'm like, no, that's not it. I'm like, I don't really have the energy to like work out to the capacity that I usually do. I love going to the gym. I make money every time that I'm there and have such a good time. I love, like, the gym itself is a fantastically safe spot. So went in there, went on the treadmill for like 20 minutes, did a totally half-assed weight routine, even though I did increase my weights, and then sat in the sauna for 20 minutes and just tried to regulate. And then I'm like, I'm going to fall asleep in here. So, and then right now I'm back at work because I have a massage booked to help take care of my body. I'm usually not this luteal. Like, I usually don't get a lot of PMS symptoms. It's usually not something that I experience very often. And to have it, and if I do, it's usually only for like a day. So for me to be on like day 3, 4 of this is not like concerning for me, but I'm like, okay. Because what came up when I was falling asleep last night, every time I fall asleep, I call in my angels, guides, and loved ones, and my ancestors, sometimes creator, depending on how the day went. It was really good or really bad. And I do my gratitude about the day, being thankful for what was great for the day, asking to change what happened in the day. And as I was falling asleep, I was asking, I'm like, I would love to let go of what no longer serves me. And then the thought that popped into my head was, no, girl, it's not about that. It's about letting go of what's keeping us here. Right? Because I think a lot of my crankiness is like this so I believe that, let's backtrack a little bit. I believe that our bodies carry all of our emotions. This is a huge part of my intuitive Reiki practice. This is based off the work of Louise Hay and Carolyn Mize. And our wombs are our collector. So as a female, cisgendered female, my womb carries all my emotions. That is what creates. This is the feminine, like, that is with me, that I work with on that personal level. So depending on how you're doing with your emotions, for me, is a direct correlation of how it responds with your cycle. I have a great relationship with my emotions, which also means I have a great relationship with my cycle. My periods are amazing. They are a gift from God, and they always go really, really well. So the fact that I'm having all these symptoms come up for me is indicative of, like, I've been holding, these are underlying emotions that have been like coursing through my body through the last 28 days. And now my body's looking to get rid of them, and get rid of them we shall. And how to get rid of feelings is by actually feeling them, right? Where are they in your body? Spending some time with them. Do they have a shape or a symbol? Are they trying to tell you something? Do I have something to tell them? And are we ready to let them go? I use this with muscle testing. I use this with Reiki. I do this for other people. I do this for my kids. I do this for myself. Right? So it's like the underlying emotion for me right now is that I get mad. I'm cranky about how things are being done, and that I could do better, and not having, it's that expectation of an immediate result. I'm mad that it hasn't shown up yet. What's shown up? I don't know. Just like in general, I'm like, I just posted about the workshop yesterday. No one's booked. I booked 3 other appointments. So it's like, I don't think it's that. And then I'm like, well, am I disappointed about how, I like go through the roster. Like, am I disappointed about how work's going? It's like, not really. Like, work's going really well. Am I disappointed about like my day? Not really. Things worked out really great. I have more than enough time. Am I disappointed about like the upgrade or the podcast? I'm like, no, I'm happy about it. And then like, but I think there's a part of me that wants it to be like bigger. And the thing that I get mad about not being done correctly is that I'm reading these books and then all the shit with like the hockey teams. It's just like, I don't like the systems. Everybody just points out problems all the time, doesn't tell people why this is happening to like a level of depth that I need to have like an answer, and nobody shows them what to do. So when I get mad about stuff, I think there's a part of me that's always like, this is great because now I get to see what's important. When I'm pissed, because anger is a secondary emotion. Most emotions are secondary. That it's like, really, I'm just sad about something. But I think a lot of it is like that there's a part of me who, here we go, it's coming up, that I'm holding on to this like mediocrity because I'm afraid to see who I'm going to become if I get to that level. And then I got to hold that level. And like, I know I can do it, but I don't know I can do it. But do I want it? And I don't know. Do I want it? Excellent question, Megan. Because if I keep failing, I get to blame somebody else. And if I'm successful, then I get to take credit of that. But a lot of people don't like happy, successful people. So I'm like, okay, well, is nobody gonna like me? And I'm like, what do I care? Like, the people that are important to me are gonna be happy for me. And if they are triggered, they all have the capacity, skills, and communication to be able to say so. And I've also had that conversation with most of the people that are important to me. Right? About like working through success stuff and working through those triggers so that when it does happen, because I feel like it's inevitable, everybody's semi-prepared for it. But I think there's a part of me that doesn't believe it's going to happen. And I get mad because I feel myself letting go of hope because I don't have proof of a result. And I get mad at that. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, we know better. We know better. It's funny. So I'm like leaving the gym. I have like an hour before my massage. I'm like, well, I don't really want to sit outside the clinic for an hour waiting to go in, which is exactly what I'm doing. But I'm like, okay, well, maybe I can go thrifting. I'm like, no, I'm kind of like on a no spend thing for like the week. So I don't want to go there, tempt myself, find everything that I want, and then be like, I only have $10 cash for this, so I'm not doing it. And then I'm like, well, I have a Indigo Chapters gift card. Maybe I should go there. I'm like, no, well, I don't want to like rush. And what if I get stuck in traffic? And it's just, that doesn't feel like the vibe. And then I'm like, oh, man, she would be so good. It's like, I need chocolate, but I need like good chocolate. This is the luteal for it. And I need like a crispy Coke. Like, I'm going to stop at the gas station next to work. And I really hope they have the Feastables chocolate because it's so good. But I'm like, I don't know if it's in there. I think I've only ever seen it at like one store at Christmas and haven't really found it again. If I did, it's very like happenstance. It's not like a regular thing I purchase. Stop at the gas station by work. I'm like, I'm just going to go there. It's close. If it doesn't have it, great. They'll have something else taken. So I go in there. I'm like, oh, do I want Coke or Pepsi? Coke or Pepsi? I really think I want Pepsi, but the can's too big. I just want a little can. So I'm like, no, we'll do Coke. I'm okay with this choice. My body's okay with both of these choices. I'm looking at all the chocolate bars. I don't see the Feastables. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll have like a Cadbury bar. I want like solid, higher quality chocolate. And just like, man, that would be so great if Mr. Beast could get the Feastables in 7-Eleven. That would be just amazing. And then lo and behold, my eyes move up, and guess what I see? This is Mr. Beast's Feastables. This chocolate is so good. His peanut butter one is the best. Highly recommend it if you haven't tried it. It's superior. It's so good. Highly, highly recommend. So yes, and I feel like a little bit better. I'm still kind of just processing, integrating that realization about not wanting to follow through with money. I've had like 6 more money things come up in regards to like the kids needs braces and they need eye appointments, and I need an eye appointment, and I'm going to need new contacts, and I'm going to need new glasses. And like, those are all like bigger investments. And I'm like, oh, that's so funny that I had that realization yesterday. Now let's just come up today for me to deal with, knowing that I'm like, I'm going to book the appointments when my intuition tells me to, which is next Saturday. I'm going to book the kids' massages, because if you have massage benefits, almost guaranteed your kids do. We're going to all have some self-care, massages, eye appointments, self-care day. Maybe we'll go get a little treat after. Teach them how to do it. Oh man, you guys, it's just so good. Word on the street is that he makes more money from chocolate than anything, which is wild. And he's very, very passionate about it, which is probably why it does so well. Oh. I think I just get mad when the result doesn't show up right away. But I gotta wait. So I'm like, great. So what I have to do is just relax into receiving, which is my lesson of the week, is receiving. So weird. And just come away. Because business is going good. I'm doing all the things I'm supposed to do. My day yesterday was full of closing loops and doing all these things. I got the stuff posted yesterday. I didn't do the unkinked thing for the Andrew Crowder, like on the workshop. I just didn't have the energy for output. I watched Taylor Tomlinson's new special. She's one of my favorite stand-up comedians. She's funny. I love comedians. I think they're absolute genius. They see the world in such a beautiful way. I like downloaded some podcasts, and little kids in rubber boots are like the happiest thing. Oh, look, and she's getting into a Jeep with a compass on it. Worked on an Oracle card deck that I've been meaning to work on for like ever. Just like closing big things. So it makes things like the next level just like pops up. I can more than handle it. It's more than fine. I just have to remind myself that the emotions that I'm feeling now aren't necessarily true to the moment. They are older ones. I don't have to overthink them. I don't have to course correct. I don't have to like make a big deal about it. I get to just chill, recognize it for what it is, go take care of myself, have my parents over for dinner, and have a good time. I'm like, that's it. Simple, easy, fun. Make a lot of money, help a lot of people, have a lot of fun. That's the new mantra. It's a new mantra. I saw that on Pinterest last night. I've been definitely recognizing how I'm spending too much time on social media. So put like some more parameters in place for that. Just like deleting the apps again and setting timers for them. It's like my big thing, because I can delete the app, and then when I reload it to do the work stuff, I get sucked into the rabbit hole. And I'm like, all of a sudden it's 2 hours instead of 20 minutes. Because I have a nice slow life, so I have lots of time. Okay, tomorrow will be better. I have brunch planned with my sister-in-laws. We're gonna have a little day meeting to go over some expectations and feelings and stuff about this family trip that we have up. I'm very grateful for how like my siblings and their partners and I like all can communicate and support each other. I think that's something that was missing in the generation before us, and I'm glad that we're all aware that working on that is like important. And then this way I get a sister, and I just want to get two, which is great. So like, I just feel like I'm pissed because I like haven't won the lottery, but like I told myself I'm not gambling anymore. So like, what's the problem here, Parks? No problem. Just feel your feelings. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your time. Let it go. Okay. See you tomorrow.